EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome everybody, Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. Alan, looking forward to it today.
Yeah, I think so, Martin. There's a really good buzz in the air here.
The image of Didier Drogba at the final whistle in that semi-final when Iniesta scored right at the end will always be my first thoughts when Chelsea play Barcelona.
Yeah, unforgettable moments, and we have had some top-class ties. I'm hoping a bit more of the same.
Number 3.
Eden Hazard, definitely one of the biggest stars of the game for his country, Belgium, and he's done so well for his club, Alan.
Hasn't he just? So quick, so elusive, a real star of this team.
I have to confess, Alan, I just love watching Luis Suarez. I know he's had his problems, but for value for money on the pitch, his endeavour is quality. You can't take your eyes off him.
He's world-class, pure and simple. The best players also are the hardest working ones. That certainly applies to this lad.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. David Luiz plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Eden Hazard starts with Pedro in the wide positions. Morata is the sole striker today. Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Barcelona got the game underway. Attacking well here. Gerard Deulofeu. Suarez! Well, sometimes these opportunities can come too early, and maybe this is one of them.
Yeah, maybe just caught cold there. Wasn't expecting the chance to land at his feet and made a mess of it.
That's Filiqueta. Pedro. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Clever feet there to go inside his man. Well, there is cover if he loses the ball, but he won't want to do that here. Big game this for Barcelona, and they'll want to win. They know they'll have to give it their all to get that win. Victor Moses. Here they are on the attack. No, it's offside. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Neat into passing from Barcelona. Barcelona really needing to bounce back after not quite delivering in the 16-17 season.
No, you're right. I mean, they dominated the European scene and La Liga to a certain extent for a number of years, and Real Madrid have put the spanner in the works, haven't they, recently?
Pedro. The advantage played well in a crossing position, and they get it away. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Attacking now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Conte. Pedro. Possession in the midfield area. Ivan Rakitic. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. He's got his shot off now. And it is the opening goal of this match.
Oh, the fans are loving that one.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Now the shot. He's kept it out. Chelsea's corner now. Pedro with the corner. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Very good distance to the clearance. Acer. Sergio Busquets. And Barcelona on the attack. Darting infield now. The shot's on. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Strong wing play from Chelsea in this game. That's a brilliant challenge. Neatly intercepted. Now he's Pedro! Keeper pushes it away from the goal. Corner for Chelsea. The delivery from Pedro. And there's the goal! Great power with the header. Excellently placed. Fine goal.
Well, it wasn't just about the quality of header. That was good enough, but the movement that allowed him to find that space, that was the good bit.
A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, it was such a beautifully delivered corner that you just felt it was going to end up with a goal.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Conte. Great change of direction. Brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
He can't put them in front. Well, the flag's up. Well, he's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon.
Just failed to look across the line.
Piqué. Ivan Rakitic. Gerard Deulofeu. Luis Suarez. Iniesta. It's Rakitic. Opportunity recognised here to really get at the opposition. Lionel Messi! And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. short corner designed to move the opposition around in the middle. And Barcelona have got a penalty. Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Didn't look comfortable going into it, and it was a definite foul.
It's a penalty wasted.
Well, he's completely lost his composure, not to mention his body shape there.
Conte. Here's Conte. Victor Moses. The Chelsea system gets players forward in the wide areas. It's working well for them. Good defensive clearance there. And it's going to be a throw here. Pedro. Now he's looking for support. Little private game between the two of them. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Into the attacking third. To take the lead. Morata! And a goal, and they've taken the lead through it. For Chelsea, their spirits rise because they've scored right at the break.
Well, they haven't been at the best in this first half, but that'll please the manager. Oh, he's always worth watching, Antonio Conte. No surprise he celebrated that goal.
It's Barcelona who are trailing in this game. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here. Jordi Alba. Well, they're in a good position here. And they've cut it out. Pedro. Morata. Moses. Whipped in from the wide area. Tries to punch it away. Well, that is half-time, and we've reached it at 2-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
Played well in the first half, Chelsea. They've got this half-time lead. There's good movement forward here. Luis Suarez. Deulofeu! That's a corner, Barcelona's corner. In goes the corner. Suarez! It's rather skewed off his head in the end.
Yeah, he didn't catch it properly. I think he probably closed his eyes there. Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Morata. And here they are on the attack. Morata. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Substitution for Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 15, Victor Moses, coming onto the pitch.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Ivan Rakitic.
Number 9,
Eden Hazard. There's good progress with this attack. Eden Hazard. Well, he's gone for the chip here. The goalkeeper has read his mind.
Oh, he's tried to be too clever instead of putting his foot through it.
He's the hub of the team still, isn't he, Iniesta?
Still an absolute joy to watch.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. stopped him emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. So the referee awards a free kick. We're starting to hear the away fans who haven't had too much to cheer in terms of the match, and now they're jeering because the home players are starting to waste time at every opportunity.
Well, the writing is on the...
In on the goalkeeper, and he scores! It's his third goal! It's a hat-trick today! He's really been on form. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Morata. I wonder what's gone wrong for the losing team today, because you wouldn't have thought in a game like this, a pretty even game on paper anyway, that they would have collapsed.
No, it's been a bit of a surprise, and you've got to look at the...
Eden Hazard. Lionel Messi. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Possession in the midfield area. Into the attacking third. Eden Hazard. And shoots! Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Substitution for Chelsea.
Coming off now is the winger, who's had a decent outing, hasn't he? Some real contributions.
Oh, he has, and he's got the crowd up on their feet many times this match. Well played, son.
Piqué. Morata getting forward well as a team now. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition then. Now it's a corner. Corner from Willian. There's still danger here after this half clearance. He had it, he lost it, and went and got it back again. Well played. It's good work between these two. Sergio Busquets. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Messi. Well, that's great work by the goalkeeper. He's on the move all the time and makes... The shot's on! Well, it's one step in the right direction with this goal. And they have reduced the lead. And that is a real mishap from the goalkeeper's point of view. But the striker isn't bothered, he's off on his lap of honour.
I think the keeper was just trying to be a little bit too cute, too clever, rather than just clearing his lines.
Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score.
FC Barcelona goal number 9. Luis Suarez.
Ivan Rakitic. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Acer. Samuel Umtiti. Paulinho. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Tackle here. Eden Hazard, the wider areas of the pitch, working well for Chelsea and their philosophy today. Hazard this time goes for the cross. Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Marcos Alonso. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Piqué. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Cross driven in low. Oh, it's off the bar! Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they haven't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
Number 14, Javier Mascherano.
What's the keeper doing here? Suarez! Well, that goal puts them on the comeback trail, possibly. Deficit cut to just one goal now, and they'll be hoping to use the time profitably. You never know, maybe turn this around totally. Well, that has to go down to the goalkeeper.
Well, goalkeepers these days, Martin, and we know, got to be good footballers, but his skills on the deck let him down there.
Now this looks promising. Gone a little early there, I think. Flags up.
Yeah, a bit over-eager to get on the end of it. An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been recognised by the supporters.
Yeah, I think they recognised that.
Threading it through. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for
Morata.
today's man of the match.
They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. Needs to stay cool now. Willian! Great stop. The player's a bit unhappy about this, but we can see it again, whether it should have been offside or not. It was called offside.
Well, who'd be a linesman, but this linesman, he's one of the best, and he gets it right here.
Morata. The ball has gone. Oh, he's through. Hazard! Well, that would have settled the game, Alan, I think, to go 2 in front at this late stage.
Well, I think he thought he'd scored there, took it a little bit too easy, a bit too casual.
Paulinho. Luis Suarez. It's one last attack. Can they get that late equaliser? Jordi Alba! That's a good block. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. It was absolutely extraordinary.